Here we have a Lufthansa Airbus A321-231 headed to Milan, Italy. Age of aircraft is 13 years old. 13, correction. About to take off to Milan. Beautiful place in Italy. And for background, we have a Airbus A340. Alright, here we have Airbus A321-231 headed to Milan. Take off. Little windy conditions at Frankfurt. Beautiful takeoff. Coming on center for takeoff, we have a Condor headed to Varadero, Boeing 767-330ER, center. Taking off soon. Age of aircraft is 30 years old. Coming up on the center, we have a Discover Airlines headed to Las Vegas. Formula One season. Airbus A330-343. Age of aircraft is 19 years old. I want to head to Las Vegas right now.
You want to go to Vegas? What's up in Vegas?
Formula One season. Yep. Meanwhile, yesterday, a Lufthansa A380 landed from out of storage, currently in Frankfurt. Look at that beautiful beauty. Flew yesterday, hoping it would fly today. Anytime A330 will take off. Coming up, we have a Discover Airlines Airbus A330-343 headed to Las Vegas. Age aircraft is 19 years old. Coming for departure on the center. Headed to Las Vegas, the Formula One season. Here we have a beautiful Aegean Airlines. Headed to Athens. Airbus A320-271 Neo, brand new, April 2023. Behind him, coming up, we have Untitled Airlines and a future promise livery headed to Tokyo 787-9 Dreamliner, 8 years old. Beautiful Aegean or Aegean Airlines A320-271 Neo. No.
That's not a nipple.
On the pond. And back to the Aegean A320-271 Neo. Beautiful takeoff. Here we have Untitled Airlines headed to Tokyo, Haneda. 787-9 Dreamliner. And a future promise livery. Approximately 13 hours and 15 minutes for a flight time. Very long flights. Anytime now. Beautiful and a future promise livery. Absolutely love it. Take off. And take off. Beautiful long flight to Tokyo. Coming up, we have United Airlines Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner. Each aircraft is 6 years old, headed to Denver. Coming up on center. Coming up, we have a United Airlines Boeing 777-322ER headed to Washington Dulles. Each aircraft is 6 years old. Country of origin is USA. There it is, a beautiful 777 Beauty. Coming up on center, we have a Finnair Embraer E190 LR. Each aircraft is 16 years old, headed to Helsinki on center. There it is, a small Beauty. Coming up behind us. Let's go. Here we have coming up we have a Lufthansa Cargo. Right over here from Campinas. Each aircraft is 10 years old, Boeing 777 FBT. What a beautiful Beauty coming out right at us. We'll try to get a wave from the pilots. Look at this ginormous Beauty. Ginormous Beauty. What a ginormous, beautiful beauty. Two Lufthansa Cargos. There is one in the background with Lufthansa Human Care livery, I believe, and a normal Lufthansa Cargo that recently landed. And on the other side of the airport, or the Flughafen, we have a Tunisair cargo from Guangzhou, Boeing 777 F1B. What a beautiful beauty at the other side of the airport, or a Flughafen. And we believe it's made a beautiful, good landing. Here we have one Lufthansa Cargo, 777F, headed to Shanghai with the Cargo Human Care livery. From the center, we have a Delta Airlines headed to Detroit. We have Lufthansa Cargo Human Care livery. It is Shanghai, Boeing 777F.
Wow, it's great. Look at this. Look at the livery.
Look at that beautiful livery.
Oh. What are those pieces are? Human Care, right?
Yep, Human Care.
Human
Care, cargohumancare.com.
So it's a cargo, okay.
Step by step, giving children a future, it says. That's awesome.
Alright, take off.
I haven't seen the livery in a while.
Condor.
Take off to Shanghai.
Gran Canaria, can I go with you?
Next up we have a Condor, Boeing 757 330 headed to LPA Gran Canaria.
23 years old.
23 years old, a lot of birds. Hope it won't really cause something serious.
Oh. We have some action behind us. It's AeroLogic.
AeroLogic right there?
Yeah, 1 second. Yeah, once it gets closer, we'll film it.
Coming behind us, we have AeroLogic coming. Anytime now it will take off for the AeroLogic. And take off now, transforming to the AeroLogic. Right over here, the beautiful beauty. What a beauty! A351-041 and the AeroLogic 777F is blocking it. What a beauty. In line for departure, here we have a TUI Fly, Boeing 747-8K5, headed to Gran Canaria. Take me there, please, because of the weather. Age haircut is 14 years old. And here we have a beautiful Lufthansa A322-14 headed to Skopje. Correction, it's a A321-100. Oh, and correction, is headed to Warsaw. TUI 8K5 747 headed to Gran Canaria. A bit of birds. We have a Cathay Pacific headed to Hong Kong. Airbus A350-1000-1041.
So they're all right now lining up for takeoff.
All
Who's
in line.
First? See? Yeah, this one is going first. Who is this? Right here.
We have a Lufthansa A321-131 headed to Budapest.
Safe flight.
Safe flight to Budapest.
Dolomiti, right?
Or Dolomiti is next for departure.
Yes, it is. Cool. Yeah, so many of them. Okay, yeah. Florence.
Headed to Florence, Embraer E190 5LR. Age of record is 14 years old. Headed to Florence.
Look at that, second. This is Condor.
And this is a Condor A330 941.
Where is it?
Headed to Montego Bay.
Brand new.
Brand new, December 2022. Almost 1 year old. Next month, we'll have its birthday.
Seems like we have a small one.
Seems like we have a Airbus A320-214 headed to Skopje. A jerk-out is 10 years old. Right over here, a small beauty from Lufthansa. Just lined up on runway 18. And the far distance.
Also brand new.
Here we have a Condor A330-941, also brand new, June 2023.
From Cancun.
From Cancun.
Awesome. That's one place I'd like to be right now.
Alright. Lufthansa A320-214 headed to Skopje. And a beautiful takeoff. Gears are up. Here we have an Airbus A330-343 headed to Rida. Age of aircraft is 18 years old from Lufthansa.
What's funny? Look, 350. That's good.
The A350?
And behind him, it's like a big brother, small brother. They have glasses.
They're different companies.
I know, but the way they look. Iberia.
In my opinion, I don't like the A330s. And take off from a better machine. Next stop for departure in line. Here we have a Cathay Pacific A350-1041. Age aircraft is 3 years old, headed to Hong Kong from Cathay Pacific.
It's a 9,000 kilometer flight.
9,172 kilometer flight. That's insane.
Yeah, that's like 11 hours.
approximately 11 hours. And take off of the Rolls-Royce engines. For the A350, I love wings of it.
That's a beautiful aircraft.
Very beautiful.
That's the one.
Next up in line, here we have A321 Airbus with a D-Mouse sticker on the other side of aircraft headed to Warsaw. Age aircraft is 25 years old.
Is that true that old aircrafts usually been flown by new pilots? Yeah, baby pilots, by old birds?
Depends.
Depends. That's what I heard.
Everything that depends.
Depends. Lufthansa likes to put new pilots on old birds.
Lufthansa Airlines, those
Short
CRJs.
flights. Alright, looks like he's moving.
Behind it, if you saw, there was a Maya Airlines. Beautiful takeoff. Next up in line, a
Iberia.
small Iberia Mitsubishi CRJ 1000. Never heard of that. Headed to Madrid, operated by Air Nostrum. It's an Iberia regional. Age aircraft is 12 years old.
It's like a big pencil. Full pencil.
Basically like a small pencil. The big pencil is a A340 or a 757. Next in line for departure, here we have the Lufthansa Airbus A321-231 headed to Graz. Age aircraft is 12 years old. What a beauty. Take off. And take off. We have Lufthansa, operated by Lufthansa CityLine, headed to Wrocław.
Yeah, I've been there.
My dad has been there. Embraer E190 LR. Age record is 13 years old.
What's special about this plane?
You won't really see it a lot of times because it's
Embraer, right?
Embraer E190
LR.
long
So
range.
Long range, right? Okay.
Yeah. But for the Lufthansa CityLines, you'll mostly see the CRJs.
CRJs? I thought it was like 320s, 321s.
No, it's for the Lufthansa CityLine.
Okay. So we show those two planes. That's what we're waiting right now. In the far distance, we have taking off MEA.
Male, we're out of Airbus A320-232. Age record is 13 years old, headed to Beirut.
Yep. And behind him, follow him, is going to be Dolomiti.
Air Dolomiti,
Yeah.
headed to Turin.
14.
Embraer E195 LR, age record is 14 years old.
Looks like they're all rushing since it's Air France follow him.
Air Baguette, or operated by Hop,
Yeah.
or operated by Air Baguette Hop. Embraer E190 STD, age record is 14 years old.
And behind me, Dolomiti going to Verona. Alright, take that one, yeah.
Oh. Verona, that one.
Ooh, look at this brand new plane taking off right now. Let's take him instead. This is gorgeous. It's a Condor.
Yep, Condor. Headed to Punta Cana. Age record is brand new, May 2023.
I want to go to Punta
9339
Cana right now.
Heard it's a beautiful place.
It's an island.
It's an island.
It seems like most Condor planes here are brand new.
Yeah.
Most 330s that flown in Frankfurt are brand new.
I mean, it's a A330-900, and they're brand new.
Finally.
Finally, the Embraer E190 LR headed to Wrocław. Age record is 14 years old, operated by Lufthansa CityLine. And takeoff. What a beautiful, smooth takeoff. Next up, for departure, taxiing. Here we have Airbus A321-231 headed to Paris de Gaulle. Age record is 14 years old. Look at that fantastic, amazing beauty.
Can you see the pilots?
Let's find out if we can see the pilots.
No, too dark. Yeah, somewhat.
Somewhat. We can see the pilots.
I like its sharp nose.
It's not really that sharp for the nose. The Boeing has a sharper nose.
Okay, that's fair. Ooh, oh my god, another takeoff. Let's take Discover Cancun.
Oh. Discover Airlines headed to Cancun. Age aircraft is 12 years old, A330-343. What a beautiful...
I would love to go there.
I want to go to Cancun. Here we have a Airbus A321-231 headed to Sarajevo.
Sarajevo.
Or Sarajevo, or...
Yeah.
Age record is 12 years old. For departure in line. Currently lined up. And take off. So much traffic at Frankfurt Airport. Speed of takeoff. Second in line. I don't know the possibilities.
Looks like he's moving, right?
Possibilities of an Airbus A321 231 headed to Paris.
Yeah, that's him.
Yep, that is him.
No, behind him.
Nope,
In front of him.
behind him or in front of him,
Dolomiti.
correction. No, it's in Air France.
Oh, sorry.
Or Air Baguette. Yep, Air Baguette, operated by Air Baguette Hop, or Air France Hop. Headed to Paris, also to Paris.
Yeah, both going Paris.
Our driver picked the Lufthansa.
Yep.
Age aircraft is 14 years old, Embraer E190 STD. Anytime now, it will take off.
Look at that. It's like 4 of them in the back.
That's
They're
one,
all lining up, that's why. Yeah.
that's two, and that's three. Three, correction.
And right there, one more Russian. Yeah.
And one more rushing right over there.
Yeah. I'm going to Leipzig. Embraer
That
190
one?
LR. Alright, that one's going up to France.
To Paris, where you need a permit to go plane spotting, I believe.
Yeah. It's not hard to submit, but it's a hassle. So it's Embraer 190 STD. I don't know what that stands for.
STD, not sure, but LR means long range.
Yeah. Oh, on the radar. Look at that. Oh, it seems like.
And a pretty fast takeoff.
30. Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, I think they're gonna just push them first.
Yep, here we have the Air Dolomiti. Headed to Verona, Embraer E195 LR. Age aircraft is 14 years old.
It's pretty cool. Look, it's not regular livery.
It's not a normal livery. It has the stripes right over there, if you can see.
Yeah.
Has a bit of a glare because of the sun.
Alright, take off.
And take off. Some aircrafts are getting a bit of a delay for departure because of these free aircrafts,
Yeah.
at least for fast.
So we have 4 right now in front of us and 3 in the back.
4 in front of us, 3 in the back,
Yeah, plus 1 more coming. Yep.
plus 1 more coming. Good
So it's
takeoff.
quite a bit of delay.
I hope this Air Dolomiti is not going to line up,
Okay.
or that Embraer right over there, because we have a Airbus A321
Go to Paris.
231 headed to Paris.
14 years old.
14 years old,
And
up
takeoff.
anchor and takeoff. Now is rush hour.
Seems like, yeah.
A small plane rush hour.
It's just one airstrip that they're using for takeoff. That's the problem.
We're also using center, but this airstrip, no, this runway is used the most.
In the back, we have 787-9 Dreamliner going to Mumbai.
Mumbai.
That's pretty far out. You can show the plane
There it is.
right here.
From
77.
Lufthansa.
Yeah.
787-9 Dreamliner. Age aircraft is 1 year old.
Yeah.
Pretty new.
Alright, meanwhile, right here, right? No. I don't know which one is going first.
I believe Lufthansa
This one, right?
A321.
Yeah, this one. Yeah.
A321-271NX headed to Lyon. Age aircraft is 2 years old. Look at that beauty.
It's pretty cool.
Very cool. And in the background, the Lufthansa A380 flew yesterday in Frankfurt out of storage from Madrid.
Helal. Tel Aviv.
Hello.
Just landed. Oh no, it's taking off. That's the one. Take off.
Hello. 747 headed to Tel Aviv.
Let's see if he has anti-missile system.
No, he doesn't.
Doesn't? Okay.
Nope. Not yet.
Safe flight, my friend.
Have a safe flight. Wish you all the best. While this Airbus A321-271NX headed to Lyon, age aircraft is 2 years old.
Yeah, it's pretty new plane.
Pretty new plane.
And take off, ready?
And it is moving.
Sergey 900.
Lining up on runway 18 for departure. Sergey 900. Oh.
Yeah, that's fine, right? Yeah. So it's going to Zagreb?
Zagreb. Age aircraft is 14 years old. Oops.
That's a skinny pencil.
The skinny pencil over here.
It looks like skinny pencil, right?
Yep.
Oh, take off of the DHL. That's fine. 777.
That is not a 777. That is a A310 or the A300.
No, it's a 777F.
Oh, it's a 777F?
Going to Atlanta.
Headed to Atlanta.
3 years old.
Age aircraft is 3 years old. Look at that beauty. Taking off from center. Beautiful. While the CRJ already took off.
Zagreb, yep.
Yep.
Behind him another Sergey 900 LR. That's a long range one.
Mitsubishi CRJ 900 LR. That was the LR too.
Yeah, but this is long range.
That was the long range too.
Okay. But this is a thicker pencil. That was a skinny pencil.
Yeah, this one's the thicker pencil headed to Basel.
Basil.
Age aircraft is 17 years old. Pretty older aircraft than the others.
Looks like a traffic here.
But it won't take off because right now, on the runway in front of it is a Dolomiti. Katowice or Katowice, I don't know. Somewhere in the land of pizza.
No, it's
Nah, I think that's Italy.
13 years old.
13 years old. Embraer E190R.
So it's only 754 kilometer flight.
764
It's like a 2-hour flight.
No, not a 2-hour flight. Maybe 1 hour.
Not bad enough.
Next up in line, we have a CRJ 900 LR headed to Basel, operated by Lufthansa CityLine.
17 years old.
17 years old.
Alright, 330 on the line. Finally made it.
The A330 might have a delay because behind it was a Condor A321 with a green livery. And a Embraer Lufthansa CityLine.
Sergey, Embraer 190 LR. And then the Condor is going to Tenerife.
Oh, Tenerife. Condor is headed to Tenerife and the Embraer is headed to Leipzig.
Leipzig, yeah, it's gonna go. It's fine. So
Yeah, but first one will be Embraer.
It's not cold today in Frankfurt, but it's pretty windy.
Beautiful A330.
Super globus, знаешь, начинается выдергивание твое. Слышишь? Leipzig.
It's to Leipzig.
So this is a 300-kilometer flight. It's like what, 30 minutes?
20 minutes.
20 minutes? Okay. So 330, 343 behind. It's busy today here.
Very busy.
Usually we have like onesies, twosies, then maybe packs of 5, but today just like tens. Alright, seems like 330 is going next. Yeah, ready to take off. So this one.
And the A330 is taking off
So
to Almaty.
Dolomiti, yeah.
The aircraft is 15 years old. A330 343 Airbus. And a beautiful takeoff.
Next one in line.
Next one in line, we have a
320.
Lufthansa A320-214 headed to Dresden. Age aircraft is 8 years old.
Yeah. So it seems lots of traffic to Poland today.
That is not Poland.
No?
No. Dresden is not Poland, I believe it is Germany.
It's German? Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
believe so.
Yeah, I think you're right. I'm bad with geography. Still haven't gotten any 747 today, right?
Yep, no 747 in the land of 747 heaven.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's just not today. I guess they're all gone today.
Yep, not today.
But lots of Condor.
And take off.
Take off, yep.
Rotate. Next up in line, here we have a Lufthansa 787-9 Dreamliner, 1 year old, March 2022, headed to Mumbai. And right over here we have a beautiful Airbus A320
Munich.
headed to Munich.
Yeah. 23 years old.
23 years
Would
old.
you say it's 23 years old? Nah, really. Looks new to me.
Looks brand new to me.
New and clean. Condor Condor is going first in the back. Looks like it. Yeah, it's blocking runway, so he's going to Tenerife.
Yep.
So
Headed to Tenerife.
321-211.
A321-211. Age aircraft is 8 years old.
It's pretty warm. Warmer than here for sure. Finally starting off, right? That's pretty busy. Take off.
Take off for the Condor.
Right? That's the one?
Yep.
Yeah, he's moving.
The 787 is moving to Mumbai.
Oh yeah, wow, that's nice. Line. That's a short flight. This Sergey?
Sergey?
Yeah, right here. Look at that.
Headed to Stuttgart, Mitsubishi Sergey 900LR. This aircraft is 12 years old, headed to Stuttgart.
It's 157 kilometers.
157 kilometers, that is not much.
10-minute flight?
Possibly a 10-minute flight?
That's fine. Okay.
Possibly the cruising altitude will be somewhere around 9,000 feet. That's not much.
It's gonna just take the height and come back. Yeah, that's what I said. Look at that gorgeous 330 in the back. Turkish Airlines.
Turkish Airlines.
Goes to Istanbul. 11 years old.
I remember the last time we were here and saw the Turkish Airlines A330. It was diverted to Izmir.
Yeah, it had some issues.
Had some issues.
Look at that takeoff. Who's taking off right now? Right here. United 787-10.
Dash 10 Dreamliner.
Goes to Chicago.
Chicago, O'Hare.
6 years old.
I once flew on it, the United 787-10 to Washington Duels. I flew on it.
So Dash 10 is bigger than Dash 9, right?
Correct. Here we have a Mitsubishi Sergey 900LR headed to Stuttgart. 157 kilometer flight. That's not much. Age aircraft is 12 years old. Here we have a Airbus A319-114 headed to Salzburg from Lufthansa. Age aircraft is 26 years old. Average flight time is around 39 minutes. 411 kilometers. LR headed to Brussels, operated by Lufthansa Südline. Age aircraft is 13 years old. Next up is to Munich. Age aircraft is 23 years old. Just got some news about a 747 is coming. And here we have a Airbus A320-211 headed to Munich. Coming up, we have an Airbus A320-214 headed to Milan. Age aircraft is 10 years old. Average flight time is around 52 minutes. LR headed to Trieste. Age aircraft is 13 years old. Average flight time is around 59 minutes.
Here, Dolomiti.
Next up, we have a Embraer 190LR headed to Luxembourg, operated by Lufthansa Südline. Age aircraft is 13 years old. Average flight time is around 27 minutes.
Look at that, we have 747 on the radar.
Yep.
Finally.
747 is headed to us, headed to Bangalore.
Look at that.
Boeing 747-430 headed to Bangalore. But taking off, here we have an Airbus A321-231 headed to Athens. Average flight time is around 2 hours and 19 minutes. Asia aircraft is 12 years old.
Safe flights. All right. Turkish.
And for departure, here we have an Embraer E19 DLR headed to Luxembourg. Operated by Lufthansa Dreamliner. Average flight time is around 27 minutes.
Alright, Turkish 330.
And next for departure, here we have an Airbus A330-343 headed to Istanbul. Average flight time is around 2 hours and 23 minutes. And 1,843 kilometers. Age is 11 years old for the Turkish. We have a beautiful Boeing 747-430 headed to Bangalore. The aircraft is 21 years old. Average flight time is around 8 hours and 9 minutes. We might be having a Lufthansa Cargo headed to us. Boeing 777F.
Too far. You want to take it?
Yep. With cargo, flying 100% CO2 natural livery. Its aircraft is 4 years old. Might be heading to us, might not.
What do you mean? That's what it's saying. Oh no, it passed us.
It passed us?
Looks like
It doesn't look like it to me. Yep, it passed us. Here we have a beautiful 747-430 headed to Bengaluru. Average flight time is around 8 hours and 9 minutes. Its aircraft is 21 years old.
that's a gorgeous plane. Queen of the skies.
Queen of the Skies.
8 years old. No,
21 years old.
We have Embraers in the back. Lens.
747 is gonna take off any moment. Anytime. I was thinking the 747 has the spiky engines, but no, not on this model.
No, this is smaller ones.
No, this is the 400 model, not the 800.
It's a 400, yeah. So it's smaller. Still a big bird.
Yeah. And takeoff about finally.
So behind it we have a 321.
No, it's aborting its takeoff.
What? Okay. So behind it we have a 321 NX.
600 livery, 600 Airbus aircraft livery.
I like the way it looks.
Headed to
Looks
Malaga.
so new. It is brand new. It looks new. What happened to 321? 747 now?
Not really that sure.
There are no squawks.
No squawks, no nothing, no diversions.
Nothing. It just decided to. Probably it's gonna take off from other runway. That would be the case. Yeah. Okay. So currently we have the Dolomiti in the background, taking off. Going to Linz, Embraer E95LR.
the 747 aborted its takeoff.
Yeah, Dolomiti is still waiting, while Lufthansa A321 is pulling up. Something is he taking off? Yes, he's moving. No, he's still, yeah, okay.
Yeah, the AeroLogic is making its move for departure.
Lens.
Headed to Linz or Linz.
10 years old.
10 years old, Embraer E195 LR.
This is unusual. Alright, 600 on the move. NX.
The A321 271 NX is making its move.
I like the way it looks. Going to Malaga.
To Malaga.
Sad, but only 747 today, and it still didn't make it. Bad luck. All right, what do you think is next? This one?
Or the A320?
Yeah, 320 or the Dolomiti.
Or the AeroLogic.
So Dolomiti is Embraer E195 LR going to Innsbruck.
Innsbruck.
It's a 14 years old aircraft.
Average flight time for it is 45 minutes.
Oh. Okay.
Yep.
So now we can know where to look for the actual flight time instead of distance.
It's average flight time, but yeah.
Because it can be delayed.
Yep.
Alright, so who's on the move?
Yep, he is on the move.
Take off.
Taking off. Take off. Possibly the 747 will go to the center runway and take off from there.
In the background, meanwhile, you can say, try to see from Doha, where we're coming in. Qatar Airways 777 3DS right there. By boom, you got it.
Right there.
Yep. Gorgeous bird landing.
Is it a 777?
It's a 777 3DS coming from Doha. 6 hours, 15 minutes flight.
6 hours and 15 minutes.
Slowly. Yes.
Will it block? No. And the pole blocked it. Blocked the landing.
Okay, cool. So meanwhile, on the right, we have a Airbus A320 214, 8 years old, going to Zurich.
I believe that's one.
Munich? Oh, Zurich.
Oh.
That's the one. That's the one.
That's the one? Oh.
Yes, that's the one.
That's the one. Which is Zurich.
Yes. I don't see his flight time. I see distance.
Average flight time is 35 minutes to Zurich.
Yeah, okay, not bad.
That's not much.
It's like a 4-hour drive from Frankfurt.
4 hour or 4.5 hours.
Depends how fast you drive, yeah.
Depends what road you take, it depends what the traffic. Alright, next up we have a Lufthansa E32214 headed to Venice. Average flight time is 59 minutes. 10 years old. And it's on its move for departure.
Yeah.
Yeah. The 747 has made its move, possibly headed to center.
How far distance, we have 747 landing from Chicago.
What airline?
It's Lufthansa airline.
Oh. It's too far.
It's too far, yeah. Alright, another pencil. Coming up. That's one of those words that I will never pronounce.
So.
Can you say this name?
So here we have a Mitsubishi CRJ 900LR headed to Friedrichshafen.
Say again?
Friedrichshafen,
Okay.
I believe.
Okay, good.
Operated by Lufthansa CityLine. Aircraft age is 17 years old. Average flight time is 32 minutes. That's not much.
Oh look, he's doing a U-turn. The 747's coming back. He's returning to us. Just change his mind.
Yeah, no idea why there was a slight diversion. Or it aborted its takeoff, possibly of distance from the runway. And the pencil. Take off.
Alright, so 747 is given second chance, second attempt.
Second attempt for takeoff. Meanwhile, lined up on the runway, here we have Airbus A319-114 headed to Nuremberg. Aircraft is 27 years old. Average flight time is 25 minutes. Such a rush hour because, as I can see, we have two more aircrafts come to us. Might be making its one more attempt. So Lufthansa 747-430 headed to Bangalore. 21 years old. Second attempt for takeoff. Possibly didn't really have enough distance for departure. Nobody knows. Alright, take off. Beautiful takeoff to Bangalore. Safe flights. So AeroLogic from Mumbai, 777 F1H, landing with those large engines.
It's an 8.5-hour flight.
8.5-hour flights.
Take off. Discover. Going to Orlando. A330 343.
Headed to Orlando. Or the Discover, or the Eurowings Discover Airlines.
19 years old. And it's a 10-hour flight.
Average is a 10-hour flights. Here we have a Airbus A220-300 headed to Geneva from Suez. Aircraft age is 5 years old. But meanwhile, we might have a A340-300 to Denver coming up on center. And a beautiful takeoff of an Airbus A220.
Right there, I see the radar right now.
So, the A340 300, 23 years old, headed to Denver. Average flight time is around 10 hours and 4 minutes.
That's a big machine taking off.
It's
Lots
a big
of
pencil.
metal with small, tiny 4 engines.
That's a pencil.
Awesome. That's a gorgeous plane. That's something we've never flown, right?
Nope.
It's on our schedule. Like I would like to fly 350 and 340.
747 also.
Yes.
Next up for the center, coming up, we have a United 777-322ER headed to SFO San Francisco.
It's not in the movie yet. Still chilling.
Still chilling.
Yeah. Meanwhile, you can take the AeroLogic that just landed.
Recently landed the AeroLogic 777 with those Gen 9X engines
Yeah, from Mumbai.
from Mumbai, Boeing 777F1H.
Still running.
11 years old.
Alright. United is on the move. 777 Boeing 322ER.
322ER.
Going to San Francisco.
San Francisco.
Average time is 10 hours, 48 minutes. That's a long flight.
That's basically the average flight to
Yes.
Dallas.
I like United. It's better than American for sure.
Yep, much better than American Airlines.
Alright.
Delta's number 1, United's number 2, my opinion.
Look at that. Gorgeous.
A fast beauty.
Lining up. We have Lufthansa.
Lufthansa 77-9 Dreamliner headed to Toronto.
Yeah. He's still picking up.
Still picking up
Yeah.
on the center.
So it's 8-hour flight. That's doable. It's probably pretty cold right now in Toronto. That's Canada.
It's always cold in Canada. Look at that 777 right there. The depths there.
Oh yes. AeroLogic? Yeah.
Yep, for AeroLogic F1H. Recently landed from Mumbai. Look at that beauty. Headed to the cargo terminal. Coming up on center.
Yes. We're gonna have 747-300, 800 going to New York.
EWR, Newark.
New York, not Newark. JFK.
That's not JFK.
New York is not JFK?
No, but it says EWR, so that's Newark.
That's New Jersey.
Newark, Liberty International Airport, if you look.
So it goes to New Jersey. Shit.
Oh.
Alright, Lufthansa. Still thinking.
Right here we have one more Lufthansa, beautiful aircraft. Taking off from center.
This one is going to Helsinki.
Helsinki, Finland.
12 years old. Average flight time 2 hours.
2 hours to Helsinki? Not really that much. That's basically the average flight time to Palma de Mallorca.
It's Airbus A321-231.
Anything special coming up on center?
Well, Lufthansa right now.
Lufthansa.
Wait, what happened?
Lufthansa 787-9 Dreamliner.
Yeah.
Headed to Toronto, Canada. Coming up on center.
It's a cool place to be right now.
Some contrails in the air.
He's running.
All right.
So it's a Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner.
Age record is 4 years old.
Here it is, yeah.
There it is. I flew the 787-10 Dreamliner on the United.
So it's 8-hour flight, 7 hours 54 minutes average. Not bad.
Look at that fantastic beauty. What a beauty. Right, very, very beautiful. AeroLogic once again. Look at that fantastic, amazing beauty.
He just likes to show his beautiful aircraft to us today.
Yep.
He's all over. But we have an upcoming 747-800 to New York.
Upcoming.
Yeah, he's going to the takeoff line.
To the runway.
Runway. Takeoff line. Runway. Takeoff line.
And but AeroLogic is parking at this terminal. What a beauty.
Actually, we have one more. Yeah, this one goes to Washington.
Washington.
Look at the
Ooh, the
livery.
retro livery.
Look at that livery. Hell yeah.
Coming up. Wow.
Yeah, that's gonna be after the New York.
After we're in New York or Newark. Newark.
You could, yeah, beautiful.
The Death Star.
Death stare. I will stare you till death. Right? That's what it is.
Yep.
Cool.
right and left and right and left for AeroLogic.
Right, we have TUI 737. Whoa, look at that livery. It's gonna be taking off right now from TUI.
Wow, the TUI blue livery. That's beautiful.
We flew on that one, right?
I even have one picture of it.
Yeah, we flew on that one.
Yeah, to
Let's go to Lanzarote.
Lanzarote.
13 years old.
13 years old.
He's gonna fly right now.
I wonder where the marshal is. Oh, it's on the board right there. So on center. Anytime soon? Anytime soon, TUI?
No, he's not moving yet.
He's not moving yet. Oh.
Meanwhile, we have pulling Lufthansa go to Barcelona.
Headed to Barcelona, Barca.
Yeah.
Don't we have our own dialect?
I don't know. So it's our Airbus A3.
231. The aircraft is 15 years old. A lot of traffic in Frankfurt today.
All right, TUI's on the move.
TUI's on the move.
Yeah, going to Lanzarote.
No, never mind. Headed to Lanzarote. But TUI 747 8A6, I believe.
A6J.
A6J, correction.
All right, there I see him. 13 years old.
I flew on that beauty once.
Flight time is 4 hours.
I flew it to Tenerife.
Tenerife, yeah.
That was an amazing flight.
TUI's okay. Yeah.
But TUI Fly, they recently retired the 767.
So coming up, we have A330 from Lufthansa going to Kuwait City. Aircraft is 14 years old.
Headed to Kuwait City, A330 free for free. Average flight time for it is 15 minutes, 5 hours and 19 minutes, correction.
Oh my God, it took like, it's like, I'm here.
Yep.
12 hours. Teleport. Okay, so while we're talking, we're waiting for Frankfurt to New York 747-8-380 to take off.
What? Well, 747-830 to Newark, New Jersey, but it's not New York. It's close to New York.
It's been kind of slow.
We have a 777.
Okay, in the background. So it's all about that one freaking Vista jet?
Vista jet.
Yeah. London.
Bombardier and Global 7500. Wow.
Yeah. Taking off. I wasn't for that.
But meanwhile, here we have a beautiful 777 beauty. A lot of cargos today.
Cargo.
Cargo planes.
Cargo planes. Who's that? Austrian. Okay.
Any updates on the 747?
So he's moving right now for takeoff.
Not moving?
He's moving right now. On the move, yes.
He's on the move
To New
at
York.
center
Yeah, at center.
to Newark, tracked by 242 people.
10 years old.
10 years old.
8 hours. Not bad.
Average flight time is 8 hours. Yeah, not that bad. I can deal with it. There it is in far distance.
It's a big bird.
It's a big queen of skies. on rotate. Look at this beauty. Yeah, puzzle flying gear up. So 777 Lufthansa Cargo has made its move, and there's another A330 from Lufthansa.
Yes. So we have 330 going to Philadelphia right now, in the back.
Oh, on center.
In the center, yes.
Oh, in the background of this A330 Lufthansa, the TUI Robinson livery was in the background,
Yes.
possibly headed for departure.
All right. He's the move. So, coming up. Retro livery 747-830.
The retro livery headed to Washington Duels.
Yes.
Is he on this move?
He is slowly. No.
Slowly, no. Nope, he is not.
So let's check this 330 now.
330. So two of them.
Kuwait City.
Headed to Kuwait City. Why are all A330s headed to Kuwait City?
14 years old. Flight time is 5 hours, 19 minutes.
5 hours and 19 minutes for average flight time.
Cargo's moving too. Look at that.
Yep.
It's good. And takeoff.
Any updates on the 747?
747, still waiting.
Still waiting.
Permission to take off. He's like number 8 in line right now, probably.
Possibly.
With all these traffic.
No, he's number 1 in line because he's on the runway already.
Because behind him we have Discover Airlines A330. Oh, he's gonna move. Yes, he's moving. Alright. Have a safe flight.
Alright, have a safe flight to Kuwait City.
Yes. Meanwhile, in the center, we have
On
coming up,
center.
right there. Let's see him.
There it is, the retro livery, the beautiful aircraft, traveled by 328 people.
Yeah.
Headed to Washington Duels. I really want to be on that aircraft right now.
8 years old.
Average flight time is 8 hours and 18 minutes, not much.
We might actually schedule a flight on this one, since we are planning on going to Virginia, and yes, we should be doing this.
Look at
that
this.
nose. Aww.
Just like the red-nosed reindeer, but it's the black-nosed reindeer. Look at this beauty. Beautiful.
Yeah, Robinson. Robinson.
Oh, there we have a Robinson special livery.
Yeah, TUI. Going to Larnaca.
Headed to Larnaca, Cyprus.
Yeah, 13 years old.
Club Resorts livery.
I want to see that 380 that's in the background. He's still chilling there.
Yeah, the engines are covered.
Yeah, he's sleeping.
He is just recently came out of storage, possibly flying out of Frankfurt to possibly Munich in approximately 2 to 3 days.
Okay. Might be lucky. we have a takeoff for the small plane right now. The old staggering in the background.
But
So right now we have Discover going to Philadelphia, 3:30.
Yep, and
China.
Air China.
3:30.
Air China.
Going to Chengdu.
Chengdu.
And United. Houston, yes, 777.
To Houston. Another ladybug. The fourth of the day. Look at that Robinson livery, and the Austrian is on its way to Vienna. The Austrian Airlines. Austrian Airlines.
It's A320.
It's an A320-214. Age aircraft is 25 years old. Headed to Vienna.
It's a 1 hour flight, 56 minutes.
56 minutes, so
Yeah,
approximately 1 hour.
It's this 3:30, 343. Yeah, coming up.
Coming up, lining up on the runway 18.
To Dubai. Ooh.
Ooh. I'll take the A380,
Yeah, Dubai.
but it's more expensive because it's Emirates. So here we have a Lufthansa A330 343 headed to Dubai. Age aircraft is 18 years old.
Not
Approximately 5 hours and 53 minutes, correction.
bad. Not bad.
Not really that bad.
It's in the move. Take off.
And in blue for
Yeah,
takeoff.
really rushing. That one just take off. It was right behind him.
Yep.
What's in the background?
On center.
Yeah, on the center. Okay. So Discover's in the move to Philly, but we're not gonna take him. Right behind him is the China 777.
You're
No,
gonna take him.
330, sorry, correction, yeah. 330. We might take him instead. Yeah.
Ooh, wake turbulence. A bit of turbulence on the takeoff.
Okay. Robinson is ready to go.
Wow, look at that wake turbulence because of our other aircraft. A bit of the wing.
Shaking it. Shake it, shake it.
So next up we have a TUI Fly from Robinson.com livery, headed to Larnaca, Boeing 747-86J. Age aircraft is 13 years old.
Yeah, it's a 3 hour flight.
3-hour flight.
Meanwhile, in the background,
On
we have
center.
on the center. Right now, actually on the move. China.
I'm taking him.
Airbus A330.
343. Age aircraft is 6 years old.
Going to Chengdu.
Average flight time is around 9 hours and 46 minutes.
There you see him. Boom.
Wow.
That's him.
Pretty early takeoff. That's him. To China. So Robinson has made its move. Not missing out on him.
So, we have another 747-800 coming to us that goes to Tokyo. That's going to be probably in 15 minutes by the time it gets to us. But he's on the move.
Nah, probably 10 minutes, maybe less. And takeoff over Robinson. Possible have wake turbulence, no idea because of traffic in front of him. Yep, a bit of wake turbulence.
He's already taking off. Look at it.
Wow, the Tunisair is already taking off.
Yeah, brand new.
Brand new.
320.
Headed to Tunis, A320-251 Neo. Brand new. Average flight time is around 2 hours, 1 hour and 58 minutes. On the tail of it, it reminds me of Canas.
Right there, I see him right, 747. Look what's in the middle. Inside.
Wow.
It's just chaos.
Yep, a bit of wake turbulence. Left and right, left and right. That's the Robinson right there.
Have a safe flight.
Have a safe flight, both of you guys.
Goes to Tokyo.
So here we have a Boeing 747 headed to Tokyo. 747-830. Approximately 12 hours and 6 minutes for flight time.
That's a long flight.
That is a very long flight.
11 years old.
But and behind it we have a Vietnam Airlines 787 -9 Dreamliner headed to Hanoi. Aircraft age is 7 years old. 10 hours and 11 minutes for approximate flight time.
Goes to Mexico City.
On center?
In the center, yeah. It's gonna be just like one after another. 777.
That's amazing.
That's on middle. Yeah.
That's amazing.
So yeah.
On center,
in
not
the
middle.
In the center middle lane.
Yep.
Alright. Yeah, it's not that yet. This is gorgeous. The queen of the sky.
To Tokyo.
It's a long flight.
I mean, 11 hours?
After 9 hours, my back is done. I don't know. Anything more than 9 hours, it's not easy.
Agreed. On its move.
Is it?
Yep. I mean, look at it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's going to Tokyo.
Headed to Tokyo. Have a nice flight.
Yep. Safe flight.
Safe flights.
Safe long flight.
Safe, very long flights.
747-830.
Ladybug on the camera.
Yeah, we have a ladybug.
That's probably like the 5th one of the day.
It's warm today.
It's very warm. On the zoom. Oh no, on the zoom button. Alright, we're all good. Yep, the ladybugs. And the 777, where is it? Right there.
That's United, right?
Yeah, that's United.
Going to Houston.
Headed to Houston.
Alright, let's take the Vietnam Airlines.
A beautiful Vietnam Airlines.
Going to Hanoi.
Hanoi, 7 years old, 787-9 Dreamliner.
Yeah.
Average flight time is around 10 hours and 11 minutes, somewhere around that. It's on its move. Take off with Rolls-Royce engines.
It's loud.
Loud. And take off, possibly.
Yep, right now.
So on the center, coming up, we have a China Eastern Airlines added to Shanghai, Boeing 777-39P-ER. Age aircraft is 8 years old. Coming up on center, lining up. And behind it, there will be a Lufthansa 747-830 headed to Mexico City.
Yeah, behind him, 747.
And the China Eastern, I believe, is on the move. Nope, not yet.
So it's close.
Anytime now, it will take off from the center. Yep. Getting worked on. Beautiful.
He's in the move.
He is?
Yeah, he's in the move right now.
Okay. The China Eastern is on this move. China Eastern Airlines headed to Shanghai, Boeing 777-39P-ER. Age aircraft is 8 years old. Approximate flight time is 10 hours and 6 minutes. There it is, 4 aircrafts and 1 footage. 1 arriving, 1 taxiing, 1 standby, and 1 departing. Take off. Coming up on center, a Boeing 747.
He's in a rush.
He is. Beautiful. A beautiful Lufthansa A321-231 headed to Porto.
He's going to Porto, 24 years old.
24 years old.
Airbus A3.
Yep, Airbus A321, 231. Average flight time is 2 hours and 42 minutes.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, he's on the move. 747 is on the move. Let's focus on that. He's going to Mexico City.
Mexico City.
Mexico.
Mexico.
Yeah, that's how locals say it. Mexico.
Yep.
Yeah, but see right there.
There it is in far distance to Mexico City.
10 years old.
10 years old. 11 hours and 30 minutes to Mexico.
I feel sorry for the people there.
That's even longer than Tokyo.
Yeah, it's horrible.
That's horrible. Up.
That's a beautiful takeoff. Look at that. Oh my god.
Very beautiful.
So much power in one place.
Here we have the Thai Airways. Headed to Bangkok, Boeing 777 free ALER. Age of aircraft is 10 years old. Look at that beautiful beauty.
It's pretty windy today here.
Really windy. Average flight time is around 10 hours and 10 minutes. Around 9,011 kilometers was the distance.
So he's part of the Star Alliance, right?
That's correct.
Yeah.
You take him. You take him.
Успел держать.
A beautiful beauty. The engines are by General Works, by Dishwasher Company.
Dishwasher company.
It also made the A10 Warthog.
Really?
Yes.
Same company?
Yep, same
No,
company.
I didn't know that. That's a horrible plane. Does lots of damage. Scary plane. I should say that. It's not horrible. All right. He's ready for takeoff. And takeoff.
Take off.
Yeah, but this aircraft will conclude our video recording. Oh my God, so loud. That flight,
Safe flight to Bangkok.
it's gonna take you quite some time. 10-hour flight. Good luck.
10 hours and 10 minutes.
Yeah. Look at that takeoff. Nice.
very windy.
Yes, it's windy today. Well, temperature is changing.